Origin Energy is an integrated utility in Australia, and Origin Zero, which is the business I have the pleasure of running, is all about supplying our businesses with energy and helping them to decarbonise. For us, about 2.5 years ago when we set up, the challenge was how do we transition from a business that supplies a commodity to one that solves complex problems about decarbonisation.
The Australian energy industry is transitioning at a rapid pace, and it's moving at pace through technology innovation to have customers having a lot more management and empowerment over their energy use. And so we're helping them with that transition and helping enable them to make the right choices to get sort of affordable, cleaner energy solutions.
The case for change was that there was this enormous opportunity to be able to deliver value for our customers. They had some really difficult problems to solve. How can we continue our business and decarbonise? So that was the opportunity. The threat, if you like, is if we didn't adapt to that, our business would be less and less relevant for customers.
We needed to think about working in a different way. We needed to be more integrated, more end-to-end, and less siloed in the way we organised our business.
Getting better at responding to the customer's actual problem and putting a tailored solution in place rather than being kind of transactional and one size fits all.
We needed to think about how we set our people up to be more entrepreneurial, to give them license to solve problems in more creative ways, and come up with exciting new products that we can test in market to help our customers decarbonise and reduce their energy costs.
So the reason I chose Radically to work with it was their willingness to adapt to a set of circumstances.
The conversation with Radically started off with a lot of conversations about terminology. So it was getting everyone on the same page to say the same thing and meaning the same thing. And at first that was a little bit frustrating because people had, different concepts in their mind. They sort of used them interchangeably. But over the course of a couple of sessions, that discipline really helped drive alignment.
So we spent a bit of time framing up what we were actually trying to achieve, what we're trying to solve for our customers. And then we really got into the detail of how does that look as a team? How do we create a team that can move quickly, be adaptive to customer needs, and ultimately create value?
Radically bring a sense of enthusiasm and energy to their engagements that I haven't seen with other consultancies. They were able to set us up with different tools and techniques to help us develop cross-functional squads that could move quicker and be more dynamic.
Really got their hands dirty and got in beside us and done the work and made sure it becomes a habit across our teams rather than just providing a design up front and leaving us to it. So we really feel that through the process from design to implementation, it's been a very well thought through and strong one.
When we started to bring what were different functions together under one team, and we started to see the progress we were able to make and how efficient we could work, that was the real aha moment for me. It was just the ability to get people together, to have daily stand-ups where we were resolving issues quickly, and we had the right people in the room to move through tasks. It was a game changer.
We decided that 80% was fine and we'd just get started with rolling out this ways of working and figured the other 20% out as we went. And I think that was good. It helped us learn about the 80% that we thought we knew, and so maybe actually we're starting at 70%. But together with Radically, we were able to sort of build up into a ways of working that now feels fairly natural, was created as a habit, and I think is starting to sort of produce results.
We got great buy-in for the team. Once they started seeing some of the benefits from working in this new way, there was really no going back.
There is a high level of trust. I'm always confident that they will work well with my teams and with myself. It's a relationship based on delivering outcomes, which is super important. The reasons for embedding new ways of working was to increase our speed, was to be more adaptive and responsive to customers, and to create a great place to work that everyone will want to work in. And so the way we've measured that, the employee NPS for Great Place to Work, we measure the speed, and then we measure customer outcomes. And all three we're gaining traction.
We're delivering for customers at pace, we're more adaptive to what they need, and we're really creating value with our customers by having all the right people in the room working with them. So we've moved closer to the customer, and I think that's benefiting both of us.